Capricorn, born December 22nd to January 19th, what can you expect for the month of January 2017? Let's tune in and find out. Well, okay. So a lot of you Capricorns feel like the roof has just fallen in on you, or this pressure coming down on you. And what you're going to find is it's not going to take a Herculean effort to push it up. It really is just light as a feather. It feels like once you just kind of push up, it's just going to break away and fall apart. And so whatever it is that you're worrying about, it feels like their answers are right there. The steps are right there. It's just about doing them. Now, granted, it's not always fun. It's like, why do I have to do this again? Or why is this happening again? And so some of you have really been through the ringer, it feels like, or there's been a lot of pressure on you. And you're sort of tired of this cycle. So it's really about knowing that there is some new energy coming in. They're showing me new energy coming in to lift you up, to actually give you the energy, the strength, the insight, the courage, the trust, the passion, to really make it to this next leg of the journey, right? And whatever that is. So if there's some project that feels stalled, or if financially you're feeling like things aren't flowing, you just need to know that kind of like it's your energy that's blocking it, your ideas, your exhaustion. So stop, take better care of yourself, slow down, and let things come to you. And I think if you do that, you're going to find more of an ease in January for yourself, and things will go a little bit better. Now there's a couple of days. Let's before we get into this, let's look at our relationship situation. So for those of you that are married or in a partnered relationship romantically, let's look and see what January has in store for you. So there may not be as much time given to you that you would like. So it may be that your business partner, your romantic partner, they may be they may be one and the same, but it feels like they're really busy, and you may feel a little bit neglected. There may not be as much time. It could be that your romantic partner's traveling, or you're traveling. So I feel a little bit lonely, like there's not as much attention given to me in January as I had in previous months. So what there is to do is just make, really make special dates, really make time for one another, so that when you schedule it in, or you set it in there, set it aside, then you know it's going to happen, and that you can carry that from one day to the next, or 1 week to the next. And I think that that's going to make you feel a little bit better, that you're more of a priority, and you're not going to feel as lonely. And because it has nothing to do, it doesn't feel like there's anything to do with your partner not wanting to give it to you. I feel like they may be just as equally as frustrated that they're not being able to have that loving leisure time that you got used to here in the previous months. So it's just a matter of both of you taking time and making commitment so that that can happen. Okay, so now for those of you that are single Capricorns, let's look and see what you could expect for January. It feels more like the end of January. There's more of an opening for somebody new to come in. If you're already seeing someone, there may be some tricky things that you have to navigate with the Mercury retrograde ends January 8th, 9th, around in that time frame, and really kind of goes forward motion fully at the end of the month. So there may be some things that you need to clean up if you've already been dating somebody, and that there's a little bit of miscommunication that's happened. That's not unusual. But it does feel if you get through that cycle, and or somebody new coming in at the end of the month. So just if you really like the person that you're with, it would be beneficial for you then to kind of try and see their side of things, or gain an understanding, or see that sometimes these miscommunications happen and we learn from them, and try not to make it a big deal, right? And then move on. And if it really is a big deal, like if it is like something that's a no-brainer for you, there's absolutely no misunderstanding about somebody cheating on you, then you just end it, you move on, right? And there'll be a better opportunity for a new relationship at the end of the month. Okay, let's look at career and money for Capricorns. So I really feel like you have the ability to make more money, to really blow things up, to really get things what you want. And it's just a matter of where you put your focus. A lot of you can, through communication, through conversation, can make more money. So they're just showing me kind of like you're golden, like you have this ability to be able to finesse things or put a deal together, or to have other people see you as a leader that would put you more into a management position or something like this, or offer you something new. So it does feel like it's through something that you see, as well as other people see in you, your ability to communicate, organize, direct, lead, essentially. Look on those areas of your life and see how you can generate more income doing those things, or impressing other people that you have the ability to do that. And I think you can beef up your income that way. Let's see if there's anything else. Some of you may have gotten stung with maybe end of the year, you're seeing what your accountant's telling you, what you need to owe for taxes, or you may have gotten bruised, you didn't get the bonus that you were expecting, or the type of bonus that you were expecting, or maybe you found out that you had a loss in your business instead of that you made money. So there's a little bit of a bruising, I feel, with your money. So you're feeling a little bruised. I feel like as you go into January, the further you get away from December, the better. It feels like, especially the second part of January feels better than the first 15 days of January. And that could be that there's a full moon in Cancer on January 12th. And that's a little, feels a little painful, or a little stressful around that time. And so Cancers, we all can be a little more sensitive. And for you Capricorns, you're going to really have to trust your instincts, not take things personal, and really separate truth from fiction. So, and really separate from what he said, she said, to what really happened, and to really not getting your feelings hurt, but how to move forward, right? Really finding a way to move forward. And so whatever happens around that date of January 12th, you want to pull out of it. You don't want to have your feelings hurt. You want to make it business, strictly business. What's the right thing business-wise here to do? And if you do that, I think you're going to find this big opening for yourself. But you may have to put your ego aside. You may have to put your feelings aside. That could really open up to something bigger and something better. Okay? And so that is possible after that new moon in Cancer, January 12th. Okay? Or full moon, I should say, in Cancer, January 12th. Then we have a new moon in Aquarius, January 28th, 29th, and that's really going to, for you, really open up your heart, really create a lot of creativity for you. It's really going to help you. I feel like it might connect you, especially might be connecting with your children differently. Children may be coming into play that weekend, whether you're spending more time with them, or you're just relating to them differently, or maybe you're getting pregnant or having a baby that weekend. But there's new energy around children for you with that new moon in Aquarius that last weekend of January 28th. So look for that. Look for that positive opportunity for you to connect with children that weekend. And then let's see if there's anything unexpected for you for the month. Yeah, I think that there is an unexpected opportunity for you to actually take better care of yourself and look deeper inside yourself. What do I need? What do I want? What's going to serve me? What's going to help me? And I think if you give some energy towards that, you're going to be pleasantly surprised that you can get your health back. You can get your energy back. You can have enough time in the day. But it's really important that you take care of you. And I think that you're going to find that this is a new trend for you guys. You guys always, Capricorns, always work so hard, and you're also very hard on yourself. So it's really important that you start to kind of like lighten up. We need you guys to lighten up. And so if you lighten up in January and start to see, what do I need? I think you're going to notice that it's going to really help you in being able to smooth things out for January, and that's going to set the tone for 2017. And I feel like you're really going to expand and have a great and tremendous year. So Happy New Year, happy holidays. to all of you Capricorns, wishing you the best that 2017 has to offer. If you like my intuitive astrology, please click like, share it with your friends. Thank you for all of your comments and good wishes for me, and I look forward to connecting with you again next month.